All right. We are live. 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 Capcom live presentation begins at 5:30. And so we're on live. We have the countdown 58 minutes, 1 hour. Couple of games I want to see. I want to see Street Fighter 6, a next gen Street Fighter game. I think it's long overdue. Y'all see the Akuma right here. Let me tweet this that I'm live. And since we have an hour, I might play some Ratchet. No, the new Final Fantasy Origin demo. I re-downloaded it. Fingers crossed that it's gonna actually work. This time the file was corrupted, and they said that they were working on it. The developer said that they were working on it. So let's see. Lake Show, what's up, bro? Words of a poet, shark in the water. Hey, if this Final Fantasy demo doesn't work, I'm gonna hop in the voice chat, bro. Let me tweet this out. We live, we live. Let me tweet this out on Twitter that we live. What's up, everybody coming into the chat? I'm gonna holler at everybody in a second. Hold on, hold on. We live. Tweet. Tweet. We live, boy. Hey, give the stream a thumbs up. Y'all already know when y'all come in. This is still E3. This is like they still have like small stuff going on before it, but it's really nothing. Nothing until the big show comes on. Let me copy this link. What's up, everybody in the chat? L says, when is Nintendo doing anything first? What's up, L? Hope you, hope your wife, hope your family, everybody doing good. And Nintendo's tomorrow at noon. Y'all already know we gonna be on. We might be on a couple. We might be on just from like 10 o'clock, bro. I'm putting on the hype hat for Nintendo, man. Come on, Nintendo. Oh, but they said they just gonna do software. But I'm hyped for their software, man. We're gonna put the hype hat on for Nintendo, man. Hype hat come. There's nothing that I've been really hyped for this E3, but Nintendo, bro. Nintendo gotta save E3, bro. Capcom E3. We live. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So, hey, everybody come in the stream. Give the stream a thumbs up. We're at 14 likes, which is pathetic. We gotta get it to 50 likes, bro. Like right now. It's going to be at 12 noon, 12 noon East Coast tomorrow. 12 noon East Coast tomorrow. Mr. Mass Produce has just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. Let's go, guys. Watching from planet Mars. Hi, Earthlings. That's right, bro. Ghost is an alien, bro. What's up, gods? Hope you're doing good. Hey, they better give us that heat. They said it's going to be 40 minutes focused on software. So we got it. They got to bring the fire, bro. Nintendo has to bring the fire. Hey, let me see if this Final Fantasy game is actually working. Let me see if it's actually working now. There's the Final Fantasy Origin game that was shown at that Square Enix presentation. That Square Enix presentation was low key trash. Not low key trash, high key trash. It was just trash. But the Final Fantasy Origins game did. They shadow dropped the demo. And I have to tell you this, it's not what I thought it would be, bro. I thought, but I haven't seen it. We can't tell. It just showed they were just in Garland's Tower, which is a part of the original game. I thought that they were going to recreate the original game in like a Souls type era where they have like all the locations, the cities, the villages, everything from the NES game in this. It wasn't that, but we don't know yet. But I'm gonna try the demo. We're at 30 likes. 20 people give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it to 150 likes. All right. So let's. Where's my Elgato? Real quick, let me see if the file is no longer corrupted. And this will be first gameplay, bro. Hey, my new TV is fire, bro. When I turn on my PlayStation controller, it automatically switches the input to a place. Now it ain't doing it because I'm saying it. Yeah, it did it. Because it's a Sony TV. So it like syncs with it. And I can control my PS5 with this Sony remote. Look. Oh, it's not. Well, I can on some things. Not on the menu. I was able to control it. So it's pretty dope. Wait. Yeah, look. I'm pushing across on my remote. and it's compatible, bro. And of course, you already know. This still works too. If I had this on, you know. But let's see if this works. Let's see if the file is still corrupted. The data can't use in this game app. The data is corrupted. Delete it from and then down. Yeah, it's still it's still corrupted. All right, let's just chill. Let's see. I would play some Ratchet and Clank while we're waiting, but countdown's in 58 minutes. But then I can't really interact with the chat while I'm. Well, we could do it. We could do both. What's up? That 120 frames is a game changer, huh? Yeah, you could see the difference in these games, bro. We could do a little bit. 58 minutes, why not? Nah. You know what? Nah. I'll game maybe later. How do I turn? All right, let me go back to. Where's my PS5? Why did the stream go? Oh, okay. Into rest mode. Take it off of the Elgato. Let's go back to JD Witherspoon. Hey, his dad was in whatchamacallit. What's that? The movie Friday. Or not Friday. Y'all know what movie I'm talking about. Pops. His dad is Pops. All right, let's go. All right, so this is still E3.
Favorite characters are brought to life.
This is all E3.
Using real motivation to give us a realistic look at the story. And while some of the faces of gaming voiceover are relatively unknown, their resumes and body of work over time speak for themselves. So our Voices of E3 panel will discuss the life of a real-life voice actor in a virtual world.
The only thing with this thing, like, the TV is so big, it be stretching my stuff, bro. So I gotta adjust it. Hold on, let me adjust it real quick. That beat go hard. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in voice chat.
For the Wonder Women in Gaming panel with some incredible women in the industry.
Panel. So all right, so this is just E3 in the background, but the actual event doesn't start until. Why is the timer stopped, bro? What happened to my timer, bro? Oh, it's right here. Okay, all right. Just wasn't updating. I about to say. I'm about to say, bro. Yeah. Hey, I'm in here, bro. I'm just chilling. All right, so let me just interact. Hey, we're at 41 likes. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it to 50 likes. We here. Has Capcom started yet? Nope. Capcom is in 50 minutes. So, I want to see big next-gen games. That's what I want to see. I want to see big next-gen games. What's happening to you, Devil? What's up, bro? Wayne Brothers says Steve Simmons. Yeah. All right, so we're just chilling. We waiting. 4:40. Event starts at 5:30. So we here, man. Yo, what's up, Chariot? What's up, man? What's up, bro? Hey, 2 more people give this stream a thumbs up. We'll crush 50 likes. Let's get it over 50 likes. Right now, we're at 48 likes. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. So far, it seems like we've all been disappointed with what we've seen so far. Yeah, E3 has been trash so far, man. Why did the countdown stop? I don't know. All right, let me get the countdown back. It did that. It did it again. Why does it keep stopping, bro? I think it's probably when I adjust my thing. All right, that's the live countdown. Yeah. All right, so we should be good. I was doing adjustments, so it stopped in the background. All right. I'm enjoying it. I've gotten things I wanted. Steve, that's dope, man. Because there hasn't been one game where I'm like, whoa, this is a must buy. Not one game. The closest game to that is Halo, and that's going to be free to play. Yo, El Pineda, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, Opie?
Chilling, man. What you up to, man?
Not much. Just got back home from work.
Okay. Lake Show say Halo. I don't know about Halo. Hey, but El Pineda, any Capcom games you looking forward to, man?
The only thing right now that I have is just Street Fighter, man.
Yeah,
I don't know too much about what Capcom has. So
yeah. I mean, they have like
another Street Fighter.
They have like the Resident Evil series. Let me pull up games Capcom make. But only thing is, Resident Evil Village. I mean, Resident Village just dropped. So, Mega Man. A new Mega Man game would be fire, bro. I just thought about that. What you say, Lake Show?
I'm glad you admitted that on stream.
What?
That the only game that seems like worth buying is Halo.
Yeah, I'm keeping it a buck. It's the only game.
I'm glad you admitted that on stream,
It's
bro.
the only game. But here's the thing: the multiplayer is good. I'm not playing the campaign. You can forget that. And the
I'm playing the campaign.
Multiplayer is gonna be free, so I just I got free. I don't have to play nothing to play Halo with y'all, bro. Another game, Monster Hunter. Could we get either a next-gen Monster Hunter or maybe Monster Hunter Rise announced for other consoles,
for the PS5
upscaled? And that's always a possibility. But I'm hoping we get a new fighting game, bro. I like my fighting games, bro.
So far, Microsoft is the only company that done gave us something on E3.
Yeah, and in my opinion, their conference was still trash. So
yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great.
It hasn't been nothing really, man. It hasn't been.
I hope Nintendo
really.
does surprise us tomorrow.
Nintendo's gonna have to give us something.
Something, man.
ISO Comp, what's up, bro? NBA 2K22, that ain't Capcom, bro. Hey, 2K22.
Right, that's not Capcom.
Hey, I'm gonna grind a little. I might grind a little harder in 2K22. I'll see, man.
If they fix everything, I ain't gonna be doing it if it's gonna be like this.
Yeah. I mean, they just have to make some slight tweaks because sometimes they try to do too much and they end up messing up stuff even worse. Evil Grosu, he said Capcom versus SNK3. I'll take like a Marvel versus Capcom, a new Marvel versus Capcom fighting game would be dope. I never played the Mega Man Legends games. Didn't they already announce? No. That was another Mega Man game they announced. But they've been doing a lot of like Mega Man collections. So, but I'm down for one.
Hey, the Mega Man collection is fire, bro.
Yeah.
Got all the original ones on there.
Yeah,
that's dope.
How does 2K run on the Switch, by the way? Does it run terrible?
Yeah, it doesn't run
trash.
Good. It doesn't run good.
It's trash on the Switch.
It's laggy, man. It's a huge difference. Huge difference playing it on the Switch and then playing it on the PS5 or Series X.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Should be a interesting presentation. What's up, everybody coming into the stream? We're at 57 likes.
How long is Capcom?
Let's get it to 75 likes, bro. We need about 20 people to give the stream a thumbs up, huh?
How long is Capcom's?
We don't know. We never know. But all of the presentations have been under an hour, except for Xbox.
Right.
I think Xbox is long. But
Xboxes was, I would say, besides Halo and Forza, I think they had one more game that was good. It was mediocre at best. It really was.
But everybody was hyped for the game they showed at the end. But I can't get hyped for CGI if it's an IP I don't know about. Like if God of War do like a CGI, that would be crazy because we know it's an established IP. We know it's gonna be fire. But like for a brand new IP that you don't know anything about, I can't just get hyped for no CGI, bro. CGI makes
gameplay.
It makes any game look good, man. And it could end up just being trash. What's up, Black Star? Hey, I want to see a new Street Fighter, some Mega Man, Monster Hunter. Capcom got some
I would definitely like to see a new Mega Man. I would like to see a new Mega Man.
You saw, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. You saw, check the description of this video. At the very bottom, it gives instructions on how to link your accounts, bro. Yeah. Give me Marvel Injustice game. Oh, yeah. Ninja already said that. A Marvel versus Capcom game would be straight fire. Would be fire.
I know. No, you know what we need? Well, they might not do it, but another that was Mortal Kombat. I was thinking Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. That was fire.
Oh, yeah, man. That's made by, I think, Warner Brothers.
That's Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers.
Hey, those games were fire too, bro. Or they just need a straight Injustice Gods, huh? I don't have. Oh, it's over here. They just need. We need a new Injustice Gods Among Us game, bro. Those games are fire, man. Those are fire.
Yeah, they are.
Just give me Killer Frost. I'll be good to go, man. But yeah,
Injustice was such a good game too.
It was. Injustice was dope, and it was actually a good. I had that on my Wii U, man. That's when.
Yeah, Injustice was lit.
Yeah, it was a good game. No, right, don't work on your part. Check your account, bro. Try to pay a different way, you saw. That's the only thing I can tell you, bro. I don't. Tatsunutsuko versus Capcom sequel. I never got that on. That was on the Wii, I think. But in the West, nobody knows those Tatsunoko characters, bro.
No.
We don't know nothing about that. Mm-hmm. We just know like Ryu and Ken, bro. You saw say tell Lakes we need 200 frames. Cassandra, thanks for following. All right, let's go.
Speaking of frames, look, you know what I'm about to be playing 120 frames, bro.
What's that? Peace,
Halo,
Grams.
Man. 120 frames, bro.
Hey, I hear you, bro. Hey,
120 frames.
Grams, I hope they announce a new Street Fighter game, bro. Hey, we gotta play some Street Fighter, Grams. Grams is cold as Street Fighter, but I like good competition, man. I like getting better in the game. Greninja, what's up, man? What's up, bro?
No, the way they said the years are set up, it is
what up,
for Mortal Kombat or Injustice game.
Yeah.
Hey, that's gonna be fire.
Nice. We seem like we just got a new
Halo,
we just got a new Mortal Kombat game, but Mortal Kombat isn't even Capcom. But
no, it's not Capcom.
We just got a new Mortal Kombat game. It's time for Street Fighter. We usually get a new Street Fighter game each generation. It's a new generation. At least tease us, do something.
Right. We should at least get something.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Blackstar?
Of a new character.
I don't think it's time for another Mortal Kombat. Because they're still updating Mortal Kombat 11, I believe. It's new stories and stuff.
When did 11 come out?
It just came out.
Yeah.
Like what year?
I don't remember. What, Mortal Kombat 11? Recently, like within the last...
last year.
No, not last year.
Last 2 years?
Like 2 years ago, something like that.
2 years. Yeah, 2 years
Mortal
Kombat. Fighters in 95?
Yeah, 2019, 2 years ago. Mortal Kombat 11 came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, we're not going to get no new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. So,
that's why I think it's going to be Injustice game, because they rotated.
Injustice game, yeah.
I'm just trying to think of what games Capcom really has that's still popping like that, man.
Resident Evil just dropped, and it was popular, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Really running. Stop playing. That Forza's running at 30 frames. No way, OC.
Man, it's not running no 30 frames.
That was just fanboy. Ain't no in the world Xbox gonna release a racing game at 30 frames.
Running at 30 frames.
No way. They'll at least have a 60 and 30 frames mode, but they ain't gonna just have it drop that game at 30 frames. Let me see. Forza 5, 30 frames per second. If they do, they gotta change that for games. Has you read the frame rate of open world race games here?
That mug better not running no 30 frames.
I'm looking at it now. Let me see. Oh, wait. Okay, no. Okay, Xbox Series S play the game at 1080p 30. The game will also offer performance mode option for those preferring a 60 frames per second mode. Wait, hold on. Wait. According to support on the official Forza 5 has a frame rate of 30 frames per second with a resolution of 4K on the Xbox Series X. Bro.
Are you serious?
Oh, you serious?
Trash.
Nah, they got to patch that, bro.
Boy, they don't patch
But here's my thing. If it has a performance mode on the Series S, they gotta have a performance mode on the Series X too, bro. They got to. Yeah. Bro, OC Reed just said something. Mega Man open world like Returnal style. That would be crazy, OC. I'd be in for that.
My question earlier.
Bro. Hey, let me tweet this out. No way.
Per second, that's trash.
Forza.
No way.
You gotta know something big for it in the cap.
Gonna be 30 frames per second.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Who just said, what's up, Black Star?
Oh, no. I'm checking my mic because my thing go out sometime.
Okay, now you good, man. I'm just tweeting this out.
There better be a day one patch on Forza if that's the case. Day one.
Yeah, they better be. Yeah.
A error in the page.
How you gonna have Halo running 120 but Forza's running at 30?
That's what I'm saying. There's no way.
That don't even make no sense. Why?
With that power, what the Xbox Series X can do, there's no reason why it should be 30 frames per second. You know.
There's not. Yeah, there's no reason why they acting like the Series X can't handle 60 frames per second.
I know,
exactly, but it can handle it. That's right.
It can handle 120. So I don't understand why. That's stupid. That don't make no sense.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. There ain't no way in the world Xbox launching a racing game at 30 frames. That's like Nintendo Switch stuff, bro. Come on, man. They can't do that.
Yeah,
they can't do that.
That's worse than Nintendo Switch stuff. That's Nintendo Wii stuff.
But OC Reed, you're right. The website does say 30 frames per second on the Series X. Now it makes sense why the game looks so good. No, man. That game
look good because it's 30 frames per second.
Yeah,
that's why.
That's tough. But I think they'll probably have a day one patch and include a performance mode.
They might.
They ain't gonna launch a racing game at 30 frames. They can't, bro.
Especially on Series X, man. No way.
Yeah, true racing fans will rage because you can't. It's not the same. Racing and fighting games have to have a 60 frame. Have to be a 60 frame.
They have to. Yeah.
It's too much twitch and precision to not have 60 frames at least minimum.
I know Capcom don't make this game, but I want to see a new Tekken.
Oh yeah, Bandai Namco. Oh
yeah,
Bandai Namco. They're gonna be right after Nintendo. Tomorrow. I will be live streaming that, bro.
Nintendo, yeah.
I want to see a new Tekken, bro.
My 3 fighting games: Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken. Well, I'll take a new Tekken game. Hey, we're at 78 likes. I need 20 people. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it over 100 likes. Capcom presentation. Y'all see the countdown. Man, time's going by fast. Only 35 more minutes. We're almost there. What do y'all want to see from Capcom? I do not want to call them Crapcom before this presentation is over. Come on, bro. Make sure Capcom, y'all deliver. How many assets are
so
they
far
putting
this
into the
E3
game?
has been really slow.
Yeah, it hasn't been good at all, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I hope Nintendo can surprise us tomorrow.
Yeah,
and Capcom too.
Me too. I'm nervous with Nintendo just because it's gonna be 40 minutes and they already said it's gonna be software only. I'm hoping they announce the new Switch, or maybe at the Treehouse stream after they announce the new Switch. We'll have to see.
Do you think? Because I know they only said 2021 game. Do you think we might see Splatoon 3 gameplay in this one or not?
That we might see what? Splatoon 3
gameplay?
I hope my hopes are Splatoon 3, Metroid Prime 4 gameplay finally, or tease or something. Bayonetta 3. It's been so long since Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Breath of the Wild 2 has to be a must, man. I think
Breath of the Wild 2 and Pokemon Arceus need to be on.
Yeah. Pokemon. I'm not really looking for any Pokemon stuff because I'm not really into Pokemon. But I know you. Your name is Greninja, so of course you're looking for Pokemon stuff. Yeah. So, but Nintendo has an easy layup. Don't blow the layup, Nintendo.
Everybody leaving them wide on.
Am I getting Mario Rush? I don't know yet, Frozen Gamer. I don't know, honestly, man. I don't know. Turn that down, kiddos. My kid's watching Skylanders. But should be that. All those games on Game Pass. Yeah.
I think though Nintendo should show the Switch Pro tomorrow because after so many placeholders that's going on like on Amazon Mexico and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think it's time.
Yeah,
there's no way Nintendo can hide it now.
I know, man. It's but it was heating up. Rumors heating up. Reliable sources were saying it was happening. something Nintendo's like, nah, let's not pull it yet. I think the Switch is just selling so good. They're like, man, why? Let me go to VG charts real quick. Let me see what the latest charts are for console sales, and this will give us a good idea. Here it is.
I think another reason why I don't think Nintendo wants to release it yet is just because since it's the pandemic and the chip outage that's going on. I think that's another reason why they don't want to do it yet.
Yeah, I'm glad VG Charts finally removed last gen consoles. All right, so right now the Switch is at 86 million. PS5 is at 8.8, almost 9 million. And the Series S X is at 5.2 million between both consoles. So that's two consoles. Well, it's same thing. Both consoles, the PS5.
Wow, the PS5 has more than the new one.
Yeah, last week's sales, Switch did 367 global. Hey, PS5 closing in on those globals because usually Switch be like way ahead of everybody. In the U.S., we're just looking at numbers right now, bro. In the U.S., for the last recorded week, it's been recorded. Switch has 136, PS5 at 75,000, Series XX at 62,000. I tell you this, the U.S. is Xbox's strongest region. In Europe, that's PlayStation land, but the Switch still holding their own. And in Japan, I'm even surprised that PS5 is selling pretty decent in Japan too, at 40,000, and this is before Final Fantasy's Intergrade. Final Fantasy VII Intergrade is big in Japan. It's gonna boost these numbers for next week. But look at the Xbox numbers in Japan, bro. 559 in all of Japan last week.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to PlayStation, Nintendo, they do more well in Japan than Xbox can ever do.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
And handhelds particularly do better in Japan. And it is what it is, man. These are numbers. Like, we could do all the fanboying stuff, which console you like first, but at the end of the day, numbers don't lie, man. And these numbers tell the tale of how the generation is going so far. So this is the current gen. And, of course, we know the Switch. Even though the Switch is in the same generation with the PS5 Series X, it's had a 4-year lead. It's almost a generation. It's almost a generation in sales ahead of them. So you gotta take that into some consideration. Let's see anything else. Oh, I want to see how these Ratchet and Clank numbers are gonna be doing when they come out. So we'll see. What did I come here for though?
How much the Switch been selling if they need?
Oh yeah. How much the Switch been selling for what?
Like how much have they sold lately? So if they need to announce the Pro.
Yeah. And so this is why they haven't announced the Pro yet. This past week they sold 367, which back in the day those were Christmas holiday season numbers. So the Switch is still killing it, bro. They're on the pace of doing over 1 million a month still, man. So that's why the new Switch hasn't launched yet.
I think that's the reason. I think they're just waiting for the sales to slow down, and then after they see they're not making enough money for the Switch, they're like, "Hey, look, let's release the Switch Pro now." Because I think they're trying because once the Switch
close
Pro
it all the way, Joshua.
I think we're gonna get exclusive games
Joshua!
for the Switch Pro. So I think that's the reason why they were just waiting for the sales to go down for the original Switch.
But I tell you though. This, I think, was Nintendo's mistake with the Wii going into the Wii U. They took too long to launch their next gen. They waited until the Wii momentum died. I mean, it was dead. And then they have to learn while your current system is still hot, launch your next gen system so the momentum could overlap, man. And that's what I think if Nintendo keep waiting, hey, we don't need a Switch Pro, our Switches, and they're gonna wait till that Switch die off, they might miss out on that smooth transition. Look when Sony launched the PS5. The PS4 just dropped Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2. Two amazing games. PS4 momentum. Yeah, what you say, Kaleem?
Those could have been PS5 launch titles, right?
Bro, that's what I said. I said they could have made those games optimized for the PS5 and launched them on the 5, and dudes would have been like, these are fabulous games. They look so good on last gen, man. And so the Nintendo, I'm just hoping Nintendo doesn't wait too long.
That's what I'm hoping too. I just hope they don't wait when the Switch dies off and then announces the Switch Pro, because I just feel like as a marketing, I think that'll just be done for them to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up, Lily? Go ahead, Greninja.
That's the
problem.
Because, it's gonna be like you say, like the Wii to the Wii U, they waited so late, so they should have did it so they overlap.
Yeah.
The thing about the Switch is, to the Switch Pro, if you do that, you only gonna have like people like us that know that we need it for to upgrade our games and make them look better.
Nah,
the average like gamer, they're not even gonna really think about it.
But then that's fine. They still buy the Switch, but they'll still have both consoles out in the wild, and so it's more of a smooth transition, man. I think, I don't know, man. Well,
it's still a work.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
Bro,
I can say
that. We was in 2011 and we still had the Wii, which wasn't even an HD video game console, bro. They needed an upgrade a long time ago.
Bro, a long time ago.
They were still doing 480p in 2011.
Yeah, that's facts.
In 2011, while their competitors like PlayStation 3 and 360 were doing HD.
Yeah, because when you really think about it, the Wii U really could have been called the Wii Pro. It really could have been.
Wii Pro.
If they would have released it like in 2009 or something like that, been perfect, bro.
Yeah,
it would have been perfect. Man.
Yeah, they would have been.
It seemed like the Wii U still, when they made it, they still had the 360 and PS3 in mind.
That's what I'm saying.
More competed with those consoles than it did the PS4.
Yeah, facts. Facts. They had a next. It was a generation behind, man. Hey,
that's why I was like,
go ahead. Wait, real quick. We're at 97 likes. I need 3 people to give the stream a thumbs up. Let's crush 100 likes. The likes are still going up. Let's go. But what did you say, Kaleem? They don't need to do what? What did you say?
Don't wait for Switch sales to die down, because it may not die down no time soon.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know what you see what I
They
mean?
may not, man. And the thing is, Nintendo has IP that's like fans are gonna get, and now it's just one console. They'll still buy it, man. But you don't want your system to be so far behind.
The power's maxed out already on the Switch, man. Even for Nintendo's first-party title.
Yeah, man.
Games are dropping in frames. It's
it's unheard of for Nintendo. Even what was the last Zelda game they remade? Link's Awakening. The frame rates were erratic on that game, bro. And Nintendo's known for, I could give third-party a pass, but Nintendo's known for optimizing their games for their hardware.
Didn't they also say that Breath of the Wild played better on the Wii U than the Switch? I feel like I heard that before.
I don't know about that, but it still ran. There were some areas, like once you got into like the Sacred Woods, oh my goodness, you were in the teens sometimes, man.
Yeah.
It just, Breath of the Wild was just so groundbreaking. You like overlooked it. But
because I heard somewhere that the Wii U did better than the Switch or something like that with Breath of the Wild.
Well, I don't know. The Switch is more powerful than the Wii U, but maybe, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And didn't they build it from the Wii U part?
I think it was. It started off as a Wii U game, but I think development ran so long, it got moved over. And that's the thing, man.
They got moved over to the Switch.
Zelda games are notorious for being delayed, man, and so. Don't be surprised if we don't even get Zelda this year. I'm not even going to hold my breath. But
I something at least. Give me gameplay, please.
Facts. I do.
Give me some
we do
Breath of the Wild
need
2 gameplay. Official name or something, man.
Yeah. Gameplay. I do think we need gameplay, and I think Nintendo's gonna have 1 or 2 surprises at this presentation. Because just think, Luigi's Mansion 3 and that Link's Awakening game, they were like surprises that just came out of nowhere. They weren't leaked or anything. So Nintendo is a good company for keeping stuff close to their chest. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
They always, even though sometimes it disappoint me, but they always have a thing where they surprise me at E3 or something like that.
Yeah, and here's the thing too. Nintendo sometimes can go either way. It could be like it's about to be real lit, or like Nintendo, what did you just do? So
yeah.
I'm worried about everybody at this point, man. From what I've seen so far, bro.
Thanks. Hey, Khalid, big thanks. I'm worried, bro. I'm nervous for everybody right now, bro.
Take Two.
Yeah. If Sony
I don't think you can do worse than Take Two. I don't think you can do worse than Take Two.
Oh, I didn't even watch it.
I just hope
they announced no games, bro.
Oh my. So what did
How do you go to E3 and announce nothing?
They might announce
a Zoom you there.
Exactly. What I'm hoping though, it's not another thing with what happened at E3 2018. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Super Smash Brothers, but even for that whole presentation was so long on just Smash Brothers.
Oh, I remember that.
So long.
Yeah, when they focused too.
Like, I love Smash Bros, but they could have shown something else, you know?
Yeah, I'm hoping with Nintendo, they do like no more than 2 minutes on a game. They announce it, show us gameplay. Next game. Announce it, show us gameplay. Next game. So we know what's coming, man. Thanks, Strange.
Because for 40 minutes? Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm hoping Nintendo, I also want them to improve their online, like give us more features like achievements, stuff like that. That would really.
I was about to say that too.
That would really get me back into Nintendo, man. But right now, the PS5 has just been doing it all, man.
Bro, it's long, bro. It's time, bro. It's time to give us that Switch Pro. It's time to give us, because it's been over 4 years now, bro. It's not like it's too soon, like people were saying 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When we were asking for a Switch Pro 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We're in 2021 and they still have, and they still don't have a party system or a chat system in their online service.
Nothing. You got to use a phone. It's crazy, man. Yeah, they got to step it up.
Yeah.
They do.
I don't know. I still don't know why they did that, because like their older consoles did have some way to.
You're right. The Wii U.
Yeah.
Wii U in many ways had more
online functionality.
Yeah, Wii U had its own social social media Miiverse, bro.
Miiverse, yeah.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the Wii U did so much better in online. Like, sure, it was bad, but they had Miiverse and you could create your own Nintendo Network ID. And now in the Switch, they took like a step forward and one step back. Because now we have to use friend codes again on the Switch.
But I have to tell you this, though, too. At first, I thought the friend codes were a hassle. But the friend codes are good in the way that you could change your names as much as you want, and you just keep that same friend code. Whereas with PlayStation and Xbox, you got to pay $10 every time you try to change your name. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. But every time you want to change it, you have to pay a fee.
So the friend code is good in that regard.
I had the same Xbox name for like 15 years, bro. I was like,
you had to finally change Chocolate Daddy, Kaleem. You had to finally change.
Oh, man.
Facts. We got 20 minutes exactly for the Capcom presentation. We're at 130 likes, 20 more likes, and we'll get to 150 likes. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it to 150 likes. And let's go. Hey, YouTube chat, start listing some games. What Capcom games do you want to see announced? I'm going to start tweeting out Nintendo games I want to see announced tomorrow. No, I'm doing Capcom games. I'm going to tweet out Capcom games you want. Oh, I think I already did that. Let me see if I already tweet. Yeah, I did tweet it out. Let me see what some dude said on Twitter. What Capcom games they wanted to see. I forgot I did tweet that out. Let me see some games. Buck said Resident Evil 4 remake. I thought they already was working on that. They didn't confirm that already? I thought that was already. Oh, they did confirm it. I guess he just want to see more gameplay on it. Okay, I get it. Capcom arcade compilation for Switch. That'll be cool. Great Ace Attorney. I forgot they make the Great Ace Attorney games. I never played a Great Ace Attorney game. New Rival School game.
Did they announce another one? I thought they announced a new Ace Attorney.
I don't know. Marvel vs. Capcom. Okami was dope. I see the chat. Dragon's Dogma says Dre Day. Justin says Marvel vs. Capcom. All right. I see y'all with the games. B-Bro, Street Fighter, Power Stone. I think this would be the perfect time to announce Street Fighter 6. But nah, because I think if I'm not mistaken, they announced Street Fighter 5. Was it at Evo or like a fighting place? I don't know. But I mean, if they want to expand it beyond just core fighters, they got to announce it at like an E3, man. Mega Man, I see some Mega Man. A lot of dudes want Mega Man. So we'll see. We'll see, man. But it's almost time.
Didn't we get a new Mega Man game in like 20 years or something?
Yeah. We did recently. It was in like that side-scrolling Mega Man. I remember. Hey, it's time to put Mega Man in that 3D space again, man.
I was about to say, imagine a 3D.
But it has to be good.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be like Returnal good. Like Returnal was just such a great third-person shooter, sci-fi shooter.
Yeah.
If it's done right, I'll be in for it. If it's trash, no way. Blaze said, "Beautiful Joe." You know, funny thing, as much as I love my GameCube, I never played a Beautiful Joe game, and I know Beautiful Joe was on the GameCube. But the Beautiful Joe games look good. Is like a fighting game, Beautiful Joe? It looked like it was like a side-scrolling fighting game. Bloody Roar. Did Capcom do Bloody Roar? It's like, yeah. They're telling me so. Yeah, Admiral. I feel you, bro. Resident Evil Revelation 3. YouTube didn't let your comment show Admiral because that one word, the R word, it doesn't let you show that in the chat. Imagine Mega Man playing like the new Ratchet. Bro, Dre Day. That's crazy. That would be dope. Bro, Ratchet and Clank is so good, man. I tweeted it out on Twitter, too. I was like, Ratchet and Clank is like what video games should be. Just fun, man. The game is just fun. So, yeah. We here. We ain't going nowhere. Capcom live stream. We about to watch it. Let's see what it be about. Let's see what they talk about. Let's see what they announce. Can't wait for this Capcom presentation, man. Give the stream a thumbs up. We're at 9 more people. I need 9 people to give the stream a thumbs up, and we'll pass 150 likes. Let's do it, man. All right, 15 more minutes to the presentation. All right, y'all, I'm going to hop out the voice chat. If something crazy is announced, I might hop in the voice chat after, but if it's not, then like whatever. All right, I'll see y'all later, man.
All right, Obi.
All right. Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat. That would be the ultimate fighting game, bro. A Final Fight game would be crazy, Dwayne. Bro, if that is true. Bro, Final Fight used to be my game back in the day, bro. I mean, no, not Final Fight. I mean, Final Fight I remembered on the Super Nintendo, but I was more of a Streets of Rage fan, but Final Fight, I'm always for nostalgia. So I'll be in for a new Final Fight game. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. All right. New Strider or Cap. I forgot these obscure franchises like Strider, Evil Gosu. Strider was lit back in the day, man. I used to like me some Strider back in the day. I got the wrong thing. I gotta have some background music playing, you know what I'm saying? I do that while we waiting, you know what I'm saying? We waiting. Hey, shout out to Tony for just subscribing. Also, if you're coming into the stream and you're not subscribed to the channel, click subscribe. Your name will pop up live on stream. We lit. We rating. Should be a dope presentation. Capcom versus Konami. I don't know if that'll happen. I'd rather say, Castlevania, but that's Konami. Solid Snake, Castlevania's Konami, man. Ghosts and Goblins, that is Capcom. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins is Capcom. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's well, back in the day that was Konami, but I don't know who can make Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Bro, but that new TMNT game that was announced with the classic art style, I'm hyped for that, man. That's gonna be dope. Let's go. It's almost time. 13 minutes. Hey, thanks everyone. We crushed 150 likes. You already know, next goal, we got to get to 200 likes, my guy. Let's get the stream to 200 likes. Devil May Cry DLC and Sakurai DLC for Street Fighter 5. Capcom does Devil May Cry. Yeah, I think they do. I had Devil May Cry 5, only played it for a little bit though. Low Main Laces just subscribed to the channel. Thanks for subscribing, Low Main. Hey, I'll remove the countdown once we get to 1 minute. Background music will come off too at the 1 minute mark. Hey, Capcom versus something. That would be dope. I'm down for another Capcom versus type game. I'd be down for that. I would be down. Rival schools. I need to look up rival schools. Everybody keeps telling me about it. Hey, Cash Swag just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, Cash Swag. Let's go, man. We here. We here. We here. We ain't going nowhere. All right, let's go. Capcom E3 panel. Let me see something. We got 11 minutes. 11 minutes. This is E3's own stream that we're watching right here. This is straight from the E3 source. Capcom card. I don't think they have enough IPs to do a Capcom card. Only Nintendo and PlayStation, I think, have enough original IPs to do it. No. Let's go. Let's go. If you're coming in, give the stream a thumbs up. We're here. Yeah. E3 has been a disappointment, Sean. I feel you, bro. Now I know why Sony skipped E3. It was like, man, we ain't gonna be a part of that trash. Man. Let me see video channel. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they're alive. All right. Let's go to the. This is the. I got both up. I got this just for the Capcom E3 showcase starts at. All right. Close that. This is all just the E3 stuff. I'm gonna go straight to the Capcom site, and this E3 one might just be the backup. Hey, Monster Hunter, man! I'm hoping they announce something new for Monster Hunter 2. Let me put this on. Yeah. So we got it. This is the. They're both the same. This is the official E3. The other one was a Capcom. So I got the live. I got it. I got the live feeds. We good. Play for Super Smash Brothers Magic. I wish. That'd be crazy. If they put me in Smash, I'd be goated, bro. I don't know why I just turned that off. I wasn't not paying attention. 8 minutes. 8 minutes with 161 likes. Thanks for everybody coming in, liking the stream. You know what I'm saying? As always, there's a thumbs up button right below the stream. Give it a thumbs up. We here. We're gonna be lit. We're gonna be lit. We are lit. Where's the, oh, the, all right, let's go. Boom, 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 All right, come on, Capcom. Let's see what it be. 7 more minutes. Should be lit. Yeah. 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 That's what I both platforms that runs at 60. All right. Let's go. All right, Capcom event in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Make sure if you want to, you can share my stream on social media. There should be a share button somewhere on the page you're watching where you can share it on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Share it on wherever. Let's watch it together. Should be lit. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Where's my... Oh, Discord's right there. Yep. We lit. We lit, boy. Cannot wait for the direct. Yeah, the Nintendo Direct tomorrow is what we really want to see. Nintendo Direct is what we really want to see. Josh said, let him hold them foods. What up, Josh? I tell Josh, I said, what's up? Yeah, Josh is the funniest dude alive, bro. Josh is so funny, man. Tekken versus Street Fighter. Yeah, that is a game. Tekken versus Street Fighter. They made Street Fighter fighters and Tekken. They made it both ways, like 3D and 2D, I thought. What's up, Carlos? Yo, Apocalypse, what up, bro? What time is Nintendo Direct tomorrow? 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, Kenny. What up, Kenny? What up, Kenny? No, I ain't even messing with it. I was gonna show the stream, but I don't want to mess up the stream. It's gonna be tomorrow. We'll be live streaming it. Let's go. For a country, just getting physical on PS1. All right. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go. 3 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. When is the hype hat going to return? I don't even know if I thought about putting the hype hat on for Nintendo, but I'm too nervous, bro. I'm too nervous to have the hype hat on tomorrow, bro. So we're just going to watch it with our fingers crossed, bro. After what's been going on at E3, what is there to be hyped about, bro? Yeah, hopefully we get a Street Fighter 6 game. All right, 3 minutes. Hey, let me go get a drink of water. Hey, bro. Hey, you got corn? I'll be right back. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, they talking about Capcom. Let me get this off of mute.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll let the internet and your YouTube comments correct you on that.
Oh no!
Oh, that was a great one. Thank you so much for that, Monster Hunter AMA, of course. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you have questions you want answered,
turn this off.
Hashtag E3
It's time.
2021. You can get your.
It's time, ladies and gentlemen.
Ticker that goes by, and of course, we're running polls throughout this. We've been running polls all day long about the old Capcom, because of course we are coming up pretty dang quick on the Capcom presentation.
Capcom presentation.
Again, of what we know officially for Capcom. Of course, to be hosted by our friend Seltzer. Then we know we're going to get stuff on the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. We're going to get stuff on Monster Hunter Rise. We're going to get stuff on Monster Hunter Stories 2. We're going to get Resident Evil Village.
They're talking about
is what they have officially said. Of course, I still hold out hope for more on Resident Evil 4 VR. I hope more on that.
They're going to get Monster Hunter Rise information.
If you really want to start dreaming, I know earlier you want to talk about Lost Planet like that's going to
Sorry, guys. I went down the rabbit hole. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up here. Although it would be fantastic to have it. But let's focus on what we already know.
Let's see if I can turn up the system on. 1 minute. We're 1 minute away.
They're planning to bring to the table. Game's been a massive hit. I'm expecting them to come out, talk about that, and also maybe give us some new stuff.
Yeah. Jackie, what do you want?
Okay, so I am not super into puzzle mystery games, just being completely honest. But I mean, Ace Attorney just totally plays to me. Obviously, I'm a big weeb.
I just turned up the volume.
I absolutely adore anime. So just seeing the protagonist being like, objection, like I'm just like, I am absolutely 100% here for it. Also, there's a character in there named Herlock Sholmes.
Of course.
I mean, that alone, I'm just like,
all right, let's take off the countdown.
So I'm definitely here for it. It's so smart, right?
Yeah, you'll be getting it, of course, Ace Attorney, the Chronicles here, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Remove that.
2 games that were released in Japan, finally coming here on July 27th. And it's about time, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you've been waiting for, right? The Capcom presentation is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. We're right on time. Capcom. Let me take my countdown thing off. Take the countdown off, bro. All right, here it is. Capcom. Why does that countdown thing still show up? There it is. Take that off. All right, here it is. Hey. Production value. If you're coming into the stream, give it a thumbs up. Let's get it over 200 likes. I need 25 people to give the stream a thumbs up. We're at 174 likes. Let's get it over 200.
Welcome to the Capcom E3 Showcase. I'm your host, Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer, and I'll be your guide as we walk through the latest releases, news, and updates from Capcom. We'll hear from the Resident Evil Village team, share some news from the world of Monster Hunter, and get the latest on Ace Attorney.
Okay.
Then we'll wrap up with some updates from our friends at Capcom Fighters. So what are we waiting for?
Capcom Fighters, come on.
Started.
Street Fighter 6.
Our first stop today, Resident Evil Village.
So they're keeping the expectations
in check. The Resident Evil franchise continues to pioneer the latest and greatest in survival horror.
I skipped Resident Evil Village.
The team has been blown away by the response to Resident Evil Village, which launched last
P.S. Grams, you funny.
It brought the world another chapter in this decades-long story as the franchise celebrates its 25th anniversary this year. I'm honored to be able to introduce Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village, with a special message for the fans. another time.
Bye-bye.
There's nothing to fear.
Bros!
That's their shooting, not mine.
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
Thanks for 200 likes.
My name is Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we launched the game in May. We hope you're enjoying this new chapter in survival horror. As a reminder, everyone who purchases Resident Evil Village will gain free access to our online multiplayer title, Resident Evil Re:Verse, where players go head-to-head with their favorite
the frame rate looks horrible.
And bioweapons. I'm now happy to announce that Resident Evil Re:Verse will go live next month across all supported platforms. So head into the fray to celebrate the Resident Evil 25th anniversary.
See, these cross-gen games, man, holding these systems back. Additional DLC for Resident Evil Village. More info later.
Thank you, Kanda-san, for that wonderful update. Next up, some long-awaited news from the world of Monster Hunter. Whether it's adventuring alongside monsters or battling them with friends, we've got something for you. First, let's dive into the brand new story-based RPG entry to the series, Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin.
Close the door. Close the door. My son.
This was his
Capcom
fate.
presents. Remo, thanks for subscribing, Remo. If you're coming in and you're not subscribed, click subscribe.
But against the awesome power of nature, he was merely a man. He never stood a chance.
All around, things just kept getting worse. But I heard that Guardian Ratha had survived and returned to Hekolu Island.
Rathalos.
I went there to see Red's old monster again. Then, of course, that's when I met you.
You were given Red's kinship stone, and now a Rathalos egg. This is destiny.
I don't know, Hayden.
This is the legendary monster, Ray's Wing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin.
It's said that a beat of its wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Many people believe there's a connection between the strange.
This game about to launch on the Switch. I'm passing on this though.
The pits are appearing everywhere, and they're emitting a strange light.
You're like a turn-based RPG.
What's this whole idea of forming kinship with monsters?
He just took a bath.
How do you control
my kids, man. That's my 5-year-old trying to run in.
Monsters help riders of their own will. And the bonds between monsters and riders are just like your bond with Tsukino.
What's up? If you're coming into the stream, give the stream a thumbs up.
Why are all of these pits appearing?
Hey, nah, Nintendo. I'm having fun with Ratchet and Clank, Nintendo fan. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm still having fun playing video
Ratha
games.
will become anxious too. He needs to know that you will protect him no matter what.
I can sense the flames of his life force weakening. The burden of such great power is too much for his body to bear.
Bro, they're spending a lot of times on this Monster Hunter Rise. I don't think we're gonna. Well, we'll see. They're gonna have fighting information at the end. Hey, what's up, AB? You ain't missed nothing yet. Monster Hunter Rise. That's what they're talking about.
You can groove with fellow humans.
They have the power of kinship. They're friends. They're monsters. Humans carry the strength of everyone they meet. That makes them strong. My friends here taught me that. I believe in the strength of humanity.
Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. Sony, they won't bring it without PlayStation there, E3, yeah. Yeah. Alright. It's a crossover. Monster Hunter Rise Stories crossover. New Monster Palamute. I never got into the Monster Hunter games, man. I try. I keep trying, but I never have. Save data to the full game. I even bought Rise for the Switch and didn't beat it. See. That game definitely didn't look bad. Just you can receive this by linking July 9th, Monster Hunter Stories. Less than a month.
Looks pretty epic, right? And how about that announcement? The canine companion Palamute from Monster Hunter Rise will be joining Monster Hunter Stories 2 as one of the new monsties in the first free title update coming soon after the game's release. You can get an early peek at the game with the Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin trial version starting on June 25th, which also carries your progress over to the full game release just a few weeks later on July 9th. That's not the only way to join the hunt. Millions of you made Monster Hunter Rise a huge success earlier this year, and we have even more content coming, including a new collaboration on the Rise. Let's find out more.
All right. Monster Hunter Rise.
Let's go! This is for my fellow hunters!
Raw coming June, July. Capcom Collab 1.
Rathalos is no runt. Moon's blessing emerge. Get ready.
Listen, we'll see, Aaron. PS5 is lit right now, bro.
Moon's blessing emerge.
I didn't know the vibes. I already know the vibes. What's up, Bubba King? Oh, all this Monster Hunter crossover stuff. Dope stuff. If you're just coming in the stream, give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it to 250 likes. Downloadable events, Rampage, Motorgrass. Heart of a Hero, just so you can see the full writing. Yeah, just go like this. I can see me good still.
Tamura is like my second home.
Characters.
You can take on Rondi.
Watch. What is this? Well, June 24th. So, more stuff. They gave us the roadmap.
There has never been a better time to be a Monster Hunter fan, with all the new updates to Monster Hunter Rise and the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 2 this summer. We can't wait to hear about your own stories of adventure.
I'm running Monster Hunter.
Well,
didn't like it at all.
Only
Yeah,
thing
Josie.
Capcom has in store for
Still
us
not
this
me,
July.
man.
Fans of Phoenix Wright will have new chapters to explore with the release of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. North American and European future attorneys will finally be able to get their hands on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures and the Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve, which were previously only available in Japan. You'll travel back in time to the late 19th century Japan and London to play as Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright's ancestor, in this action-packed prequel. Now, let's hear more about the story.
So then, let us unravel this mystery. Welcome to the center of the world.
Never played a Ace Attorney game.
This country is incredible. I will become a lawyer. I have to.
So then, let us unravel this mystery and discover what events led to this curious murder. Who are you?
Team up with London's Ace.
You must have heard of me.
We must solve this case, Naruhodo-san.
Let us engage in the art of deduction. Mr. Naruhodo.
Is what the scene of the crime.
What have we here?
The great deduction. Yeah,
It would
Kenny.
seem the truth is now tantalizingly close.
The defense demands its right to a cross-examination. Objection! Your testimony completely contradicts the facts.
Battle the prosecution.
My lord, with all due respect, this is an outrage!
We've won.
You're the best lawyer in the world.
A game about being a lawyer. I never understood this game. About being an attorney.
So we have 10 new cases and 8 mini escapades where you can take on the role of a defense attorney. Now, we all want to see some gameplay, right? Let's take a closer first look at 2 gameplay features new to the franchise in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Not of Ace Attorney. I want to see gameplay, but not of this.
And Summation Examination.
Hello, I'm Jonathan, Capcom's marketing brand manager for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
Where to?
The Supreme Court in Whitehall.
Yeah, I want Street Fighter 6, bro.
The Capcom team is
That'll be
thrilled
pretty
to
dope
present
if they
2 new
announce it.
gameplay features, Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination, coming to the Ace Attorney series.
You hit the show. Thanks for tuning in, though. Dan, you funny, Dan.
While investigating to prove your client's innocence, players will come across conspicuous situations that require further examination with the help of Ryunosuke's legal aid Susato and the brilliance of deduction from Detective Herlock. Herlock will proceed to present his logic and reasoning spectacular, a grandiose yet flawed series of conjectures.
Oh, no, bro. This series must sell if they keep talking about it. Nah. I'm not good at Call of Duty. I just like playing it. This is gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Typing on the screen. They tripping, bro. They tripping.
Ryunosuke and Susato will then discuss.
I guess for me, for E3, I want to be like, wow. Lock, stock, and barrel.
At this point,
my
players
day's
will be
good so
prompted to search
far.
for
How's
clues
yours, bro?
that help identify the errors in the detective's logic and reveal the truth to the mystery. As players present new evidence and observations, Herlock will amend his deductions based on the new information. Upon uncovering the truth, Ryunosuke and Herlock enter into a semi-metaphorical, semi-literal dance that brings them to the conclusion of the dance of deduction.
Hey, Kenny. Yeah. Now I know why Sony skipped E3. Let's go. Bro, Nintendo has an easy layup next year. I mean, tomorrow. They really spending all this time on this? They tripping, bro.
In courtroom battles, players will attempt to convince 6 jurors of the innocence of their client. Their progress will be displayed and represented by 2 scales of justice, one black, representing a guilty verdict, and one white, representing a not guilty verdict.
Objection!
In summation examination, take the stand to face off against the jurors, all of whom provide explanations as to why they've reached their guilty verdict.
You'll have to identify conflicting statements and sway the jury in your favor.
Y'all tripping right
Examine
now,
each
bro.
statement carefully and select 2 contradicting
Come on,
jurors
Capcom.
to call out the flaws in their logic.
What are they doing, man?
Objection!
They need to.
Be ready to provide evidence from the court record to help prove the contradiction in their claims. When you successfully point out one of these contradictions among the jurors,
This
you
is
might
what
just change their
E3 has
mind,
been
too.
reduced to.
With a slam of their fist, each juror you persuade will send a fiery ball towards the scales above and literally tip the scales of justice in your favor. Bring each contradiction to light and persuade the jury to help prove your client's innocence.
Objection! My lord, with all due respect, this is an outrage!
This has just been a small taste of the exciting new gameplay features in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. We are very excited to get this game in the hands of both new fans
Hey,
and
anime fan, thanks for subscribing to the channel.
It already
give the
seems
stream
like
a thumbs
I have
up.
a bunch of games to catch up on. There are some
you're
exciting
coming
new
in.
adventures and titles to look forward to. Well, that's a look at the new premieres from Capcom, but what about esports? Let's close out today's showcase with a few words from 2 of the stars of Capcom Fighters,
Close
Rob TV
out.
and Vicious. They'll tell us what's been going on with Capcom Esports, including updates on the Capcom Pro Tour, Intel World Open, Street Fighter League, and all the other content on Capcom Fighters.
Bro,
Over
they
to
better
you guys.
announce Street Fighter 6, bro. I don't think they're gonna do it though.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Capcom Esports presentation for
Give the stream a thumbs up if you're coming in. We're at 236 likes. Let's get it to 250 likes.
Street Fighter 5 player and host extraordinaire, Hollywood, Rob TV. What's going on, Rob?
Oh my goodness, Vicious. Host extraordinaire. That just sounds beautiful. It has a ring to it. And I think that's the perfect word to describe what we have for everyone today. Street Fighter 5, Capcom E3. It just feels right. And
Street Fighter 5's that game, bro.
Nice. What? That was nasty. And there might be some people at home, Vicious, who don't fully know what competitive Street Fighter 5 is. The long and the short of it is this. We travel all around the world, state to state, country to country, and we try to bring our opponent's life bar from 100 all the way down to 0 and feel pretty goddamn good doing it.
That's right, Rob. If you think you're the best in your region,
Join the
sign up
tour.
for Capcom Pro Tour to prove it and become possibly a world champion at Street Fighter 5.
The double perfect, the way he looked at the camera like...
He gave him a perfect.
So in this year's CPT overall, it's a series of
He
tournaments.
got
that
a
have
double perfect.
$5,000 on the line for each tournament, but that money alone, that's not what's really at
He got
stake
a
here.
double
It's
perfect
about
on that
making it
dude.
to the grand
Imagine going to a big fighting tournament, you make it far, and then a dude gets a double perfect on you.
So behind me, you can see in all of its glory, the Capcom Pro Tour 2021 official stage and set, and that's a place that you are very, very familiar with.
That's right. We take all of our events and broadcast it live from this stage, and we check out all of the top competitors from each and every one of these regions. And speaking of, the Capcom Pro Tour has shaped up a lot. 2021, we have
Bro, Sony needed to announce a PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale game, bro. That'd be insane.
So there's so
That would
many
be insane, bro.
for players from around the world to get that ticket into Capcom Cup this season. I'm absolutely excited because, again, that is a big change from what 2020 was into what we could expect for 2021.
And Mago is your first qualifier for Japan for the Capcom Pro Tour.
Not only can you catch the Capcom Pro Tour live on the Capcom Fighters channel, you can do so on a plethora of platforms. We have it on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Of course, if you don't catch it live, you can also check out the VODs for all the competitive studying you would need.
Yeah, that would be lit. They got the IPs now, man.
As well as catching some of the community-focused content that we have on Capcom Fighters. We have No Neutral, the official pre-show of the Capcom Pro Tour. We have sets where we take players from around the world and play off in an exhibition first to 10. Not only that, actually, we do have Street Fighter League that's happened season after season, non-stop action, 6 teams of 3, duke it out in this battle tournament series to see who will walk away with the championship and the $150,000 prize pool.
Street Fighter League is something that you don't want to miss because normally we only have 1v1 content. But now you actually have your teammates at your back, and every decision that you make is not just about you anymore.
Look for more news on Street Fighter League later this year.
It's Oki time. What's going to happen? Nice. He checks it. He checks the movement. What's happening?
It's so good.
Let's not forget, the Intel World Opening is happening right now. Top players representing 11 regions around the world are competing for their place in the World Finals happening next month. Be sure to check out the official website for more information, including current standings and broadcast schedule.
To commemorate this event, everyone who logged in during this period will receive an exclusive competitor title and dojo object. You do not want to miss this.
I highly recommend everyone to stay tuned for future Capcom Pro Tour updates on the Capcom Fighters channel.
And again, we've had so many events so far. We started off with the Japan region. We've had a couple of more events going on afterwards, but the action does not stop. In fact, we're going to be continuing off with the Midwest region for the Capcom Pro Tour. I know you're definitely excited about that.
100%. I mean, of course, your boy is from Ohio. Make sure you guys tune in to see the tournament.
You do not want to miss some of the best Street Fighter V players in the world compete head-to-head.
So it's you. I dare you to find better Street Fighter. I dare you.
This is a game about being a world warrior.
A world warrior. Who is a world warrior?
Obviously, they got a rivalry.
I'm the best in the world.
This game has changed the lives of so many people here.
Ooh! Nice! Oh, the pop-off! That's what I'm talking about.
I told you he's gonna go to the limit, and I ain't lying to the beat.
This is the ultimate Street Fighter V experience. This is Capcom Pro Tour.
Thanks, guys. It's been a really exciting season so far, and I can't wait to see how this plays out on the road to Capcom Cup. Remember to check out Capcom Fighters' Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to watch the latest matches. So that's a wrap for Capcom at E3 this year. Let's recap what we all saw. Resident Evil Village is back with the latest installment of the survival horror experience.
We got bamboozled again, bruh.
25th anniversary.
We got bamboozled again, bro.
Monster Hunter with Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin,
Man.
and Monster Hunter Rise. And don't forget to go back in time with the great Ace Attorney
E3 is not what it used to be,
into
bro.
the family history of Phoenix Wright and solve new cases.
Where's the big,
Finally, don't miss
huge
out on the
present?
esports fun. Make sure you catch the latest matches with Capcom Fighters. There really is something for everyone here today. But don't go anywhere yet. Join the conversation on Twitter and make sure you check out the Capcom virtual booth on the E3 portal to watch all these videos again and more.
We're not watching this
I'm
again.
Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer. Thank you for being part of the Capcom experience at E3 this year.
Xbox still in the lead. E3 lead. Bow down. Says Colleen with the $2 super chat. Hey, that bar is so low this year, bro. The E3 bar, bro. Tomorrow, I will be live streaming Nintendo's E3 presentation. 12 noon. Right here. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notifications are on. Nintendo has a wide open layup. They have a wide open layup. Nintendo, how can you not win E3?
Wrap on Capcom's presentation. I thought that rhymed for a second, and then I was gonna go, that rhymed, and then I was like, that
How can they not win? Herson, what the bloody?
That doesn't
What's
rhyme
that?
at all.
Hey, let me see what the E3 schedule look like. Let me see. Is there anything else coming on after this?
Not gonna lie though, that certainly got me amped. We saw a lot of great titles
Let me see.
We're gonna go into more depth
Let me go
about
to
Great Ace
E3.
Attorney
Where's the
Chronicles
official
and
E3?
all the stuff that we saw dropped with Resident Evil, but we wanted to focus on Monster Hunter a little bit more here. Without a doubt, I am absolutely hyped for Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin.
How can
that was
they?
a new trailer that we saw, and that one got me in the feels.
It's the one where, and I think I saw this on the internet, correct me if I'm wrong, everybody. But
All right, let's see. Let's see.
It seems like people
All right, today is Monday. Yeah, Capcom, that's it. This is it. This is it for the day.
I am all for that hashtag.
All right.
Yeah,
all right, I'm heading out, y'all. Tomorrow,
these narrative stories,
we're going to be live streaming.
You know what I mean? And,
all right, they just talking
hard
gibberish.
To tell with
all right.
these
Y'all disappointed, lady.
game trailers sometimes.
Tomorrow, I'll be live streaming Nintendo's E3 presentation. That's the big one. Nintendo is the big one. Sony's not going to be at E3. Nintendo tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on probably an hour before then. We're going to chop it up, have some predictions, talk about it, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I don't think that's been confirmed yet, Kenny, June 28th. Let me see. They need to confirm it, bro. They need a June 28th presentation. All right, I'll see y'all later. We out. Peace. Let me make this smaller so I can end the live stream because Capcom was trash.